Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life, and today I am going to do a budget with me. So I got paid on Friday, and I will write down, I guess, that it's supposed to be for the 1st, but I got it on Friday, so it's going to be for the 1st of September through the 15th. So I will write 830 paycheck, and then yeah. Okay. So I had to look at my notes. 2258.49. So basically at this point, I start going and looking at my credit card and bank and just make sure everything is caught up. So I'm going to do a little bit of this screen, and then I'm also going to share my screen of what I do in YNAB. So this is pretty much me walking you through what I do, especially the first of the month. So I kind of know what I need to pay this month. I have my bills that come out every month. So with that, you'll see it in YNAB, which I'll open up. That stands for You Need a Budget. It's an app that I've used, gosh, off and on since 2008, I think. But definitely for like the last 7-8 years strong. And it's helped me pay off debt a couple times. I got myself back into debt. So I'm using it again. And then this past January, I started using like a hybrid version of leaving some of my bills items in the bank and getting it just auto withdraw, and then doing the cash budget, which has completely changed how I look at money. Before, when I was using strictly YNAB, I would spend on my credit card so much, and it was just so easy. Like I'd go into the grocery store and I wouldn't look at prices. I would just be like, well, I need it. It's groceries. So I would spend more. And then if I didn't budget that amount, I would take it from something else, whether it was Christmas or gifts or, I don't know, like vacation, whatever it was, I was pulling it from somewhere because it has to come from somewhere. So I will be writing down my fixed expenses. I hope this situation is okay. Guess I should have tested my mic and all of that, but hopefully this is working. And yeah, so all right, so I am now in my YNAB. So this lists my bank accounts and my credit cards and all of my things due. So this is what I have to assign. I am just going to go straight to the first one, my credit card. I don't have to add anything to my credit card 1 or credit card 2, because I pay that off every month. So these are my current charges. And if I charge something, I have it budgeted. So it just comes straight from that category. Debt, that's this. So debt, I have my personal loan. I put 175 in my first paycheck of the month and 175 in the second paycheck. And that adds up to 350. So I know right off the bat, what I need to do. And then same with student loan, that's 400 a month. So I'm putting 200 in this check, and on the 15th check, I'll put the balance. And then both of those are due or get paid the week of the 20th. So I have plenty of time to fund it on the 1st and then again on the 15th. Savings, I'm not doing anything with that. Budget Your Life, I fund last because I want to see how much I have to work with. I'm still funding it basically from me, especially I bought a bunch of things to add to or to create an item that I'm going to put in my store probably in about a month. I'm really excited about it. I want to have it by October 1st so you can get familiar with the product, and then it'll be there for like Cyber Monday or Black Friday and all those deals if people are shopping and looking for really good ways to start saving for the end of this year and for next year. So DirecTV, I think I just put 75 in. And then I kind of do cell phone. I think I also do 75. So I know my investments is $100, so I do 50 each paycheck. I try to do as much as I can with them. I think I'm going to do just 50 for them now. Electric, I do 200 each check. And then life insurance, I do 50. Travel, it has 100 in there, but that's going to go away in like a couple days. Oh, I forget that you can't see that. Sorry. So I just did life insurance and travel, and then now I'm down to miscellaneous. I try to add $25 with miscellaneous if I can. My HOA is $100 a month, so I will put 50 in now, and I'll put 50 in on the next check. Trash and recycle, I think I do $9 a paycheck. Home maintenance, I'm going to do 25 a paycheck. Fitbit, I don't know if that's actually going to be around on January 5th. So I think they just got rid of that. So I am not going to add anything else to it right now until I figure out what's going on. And then I might end up getting a new watch. I've had this Fitbit for years, and depending on what happens with Fitbit, I don't know what I'll do. So Apple is $9.99. I'm just going to put 5 in now. I'll put $4.99 on this next check. Let's see. Same with Disney Plus. I'll just do 9 now. Google, I'll do, I don't know, $1.50. I'm surprised it hasn't come out yet, but so then we have basically $1,208.99 left. So at this point, I am going to go back up and take a look. I think what I'm going to do is add $200 to Budget Your Life. So that gives me $1,899. And then I'm going to go down to miscellaneous and add plus 8.99. So now I have $1,000 that I can put into cash. So when I do that, now all my ready to assign is gone. But if you look here for my envelopes, I can go to the bank today and withdraw $500, and I'll have $500 for my weekly cash stuffing that I'll do Sunday or Monday this week because it's a holiday weekend. So I don't know what day I'm going to have it out, but I'll have it out Sunday or Monday. And then the following Monday, I will be able to go and withdraw the next 500 and do the same. So I'm pleased with that. That gives me $500 each week. That's kind of what I've been working with. I've worked with a little bit less, and I've worked with a teeny tiny bit more, but I'm happy with that. That gives me a decent amount to play some of my savings games in my live and some of my group plays and all of that. So yeah, so that's basically what I do in YNAB. So now I am going to stop sharing and go back to the double screen. And yeah, so now we have what you saw me do in YNAB is basically what I would have done here, but I'm not going to do that because I just did it there. So I will look. Yeah. So I will take, this is what you're used to seeing. I'm using the Baddies and Budgets, the Intentionally Rich Planner. I have a couple different budget planners that I use, and I really like all of them. I can't complain. So this one is my wallet, sinking funds, and then savings challenges. So we're going to work with $500, which is great. This is going to be for week 1. So for my wallet, I am going to do groceries, gas, and I think miscellaneous this week. So I've been doing 60 for groceries, and that seems to work. And then gas, I'm going to do 10. And miscellaneous, I'm going to do 10. So that's $60, $70, $80. So that's good. And let's see, Jake and Coco. Babe. I feel like I should have my binders out, but I don't want to get up and go get them. I am going to use a cheat sheet, which isn't really a cheat sheet. I'm just going to peek at what I've done recently so this one I had 463 to work with. So some of this I might have to adjust after looking at my binders. So when I'm doing my cash stuffing tomorrow, I'll have it be a little flexible because I did go to the bank today and took out 500 because I was like, well, if I can't use all of it, I'll save it for next time. So yeah, so I got that out. So I have kind of bigger bills, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a condensing and my wallet and binder refresh for the first week of September, which is crazy, but it also means fall. So, okay. So Jake and Coco and Babe, I need to do landscaping. Let's do car maintenance and medical. This is not in any order whatsoever. Let's do spa and anniversary trip. I think I'm going to add household. My buddy. Yeah, let's see what that does. All right, I'm going to get out my little calculator and add up what we have here. So add up what we have. We haven't done anything yet. So Jake and Coco, I'm going to do 10. Babe gets 10. Landscaping 15. Car maintenance is 20. Medical is 20. Spa is 50. Anniversary trip, I'm not sure. Household is 15. So let's see what that is. Actually, you know what? Let's. My priority is my savings challenges. So we'll do Mini Monday and Tiny Tuesday. And I've been trying to go bigger amounts. So let's do 50 and 30. So that means 80. And then my zombie, which I had somebody go, I can't wait to see what your zombie is. It's just my zombie savings challenge. I think that one was 15. If I need to change it, I will. And then my EVA, which is my little savings challenge. I also leave that blank. My group play, I want to do 50. And then my live, I'd like to do 150. So that's 200, 305. I hope I did that really fast math. Okay. All right. So 305 plus 80 is 385. So now I'm just going to add everything to this. So 10, 20, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, I'm $25 over. All right, so household's getting 10, so minus 5. Let's just take out, medical, and we'll leave in car maintenance. So subtract 20. All right, so that gives us $500. So I left my savings the same and my wallet the same, and then I just adjusted my sinking funds. So now with our new amount, we have 10, 10, 15, 20, 50, 10. So 115 plus 80 plus 305 is $500. So I know that I had 1,000 in my cash to be able to be withdrawn, my ATM line, my cash line. So I'm just going to say I took out 500. So my rollover amount is 500. So all I'm worried about is that cash line, because everything else in YNAB. So for week 2, when I come here and do week 2, I'm going to start with that 500 and go from there. So that makes sense to me. I'm not going to do a cash breakdown sheet or anything because I have 20s, 50s, and 100s. That's what I have to work with. So I might try to do my August savings challenge unstuffing first. So I might post this video, then post my how much did I save in August, which I'm super curious and excited about. And then I can use that money to do my condensing and figure out what, that way I have $500 in smaller bills to be able to stuff all of this. So yeah, and then I'll probably put up my weekly cash stuffing on Monday. And so you might get 2 videos from me on Sunday and 2 videos from me on Monday. And then who knows, maybe just 2 videos all the time. Just kidding. I don't have time for that. So yeah, I think that's all I have to show for now. And hopefully all of this makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments below. But a lot of this I've done for so many years that it's so natural to me, but I want to still show, especially I have new subscribers, I have new people that are checking out my channel. So I just want to give them an idea of what I do kind of behind the scenes whenever I get paid. So I always have a notebook or one of my many budget binders. Like here's my one from, why am I drawing a blank? The Aesthetic Dollar. Whew. So I have my, baddies and budgets. I've got my Aesthetic Dollar. I've got my regular notebooks. I've got this. I've got that. I have all of it near me. And, jokes aside, I usually have a calendar. I usually have a calculator somewhere near me. So I can, like, if I have an idea of like, oh, maybe I want to do like $15 more on my live, what would I be able to move around? So just a little glimpse at what I do, and hopefully it makes sense. And if I don't show it every week, it's pretty much because I've got it dialed in to what I need to do. And I try to do a quick little budget with me with every week, just so you can see how I'm figuring out what expenses I'm funding that week. So yeah, so that is it for me. And let's see. Yeah, I thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an awesome week and you're having a safe and wonderful long weekend if you're lucky enough to have one of those. And yeah, till next time, take care. Bye.